Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is GrungerLamp0, but not my real name, Edgy Joke. This is the perfect stagecoach robbery. That's the most weirdest intro I think I've ever done. But while doing this, use a wrong horse because the fire bottle, if you blow it up too close, so disclaimer, you might lose your horse. That happened to me while trying to make this video, and the white horse I have right now, the Arabian, is no longer with me. So this is 100% no bounty, but you might want to put on your mask just in case. I don't know why, but it's a glitch, and I don't know why they don't think it. But let's say you accidentally run the... So when you set on fire the wagon, they're going to jump out, and you run somebody over, then you're going to get wanted. So it's better just to do this. So you want to kind of tail them, I guess. Usually aim for the back. These stagecoaches are the best because usually they have chests in the back of them full of money, jewelry, alcohol, and if they're in chests they won't burn. So let's see. Okay, that was like perfect. And then you just want to get away. They'll start making threats at you. They're gonna bail out as soon as they get a chance. But it's okay. You can follow the stagecoach though, because if it veers off, you might not know where the path is. And sometimes they'll just despawn. So see that guy walking away? And see, they have no idea it's you. They don't even respond. It's almost like they just go back, and they go back to their despawn point. So it's kind of cool. You can kill them if you'd like. It really doesn't matter. I don't think they have too much good. So what we're gonna find in here is probably not as good. Don't rob the ones that aren't covered. Those might have something good in it, but usually no. No. So let me do my good deeds before we go back here. If you want extra money, what you can do is you can ride one of these horses and then lasso the other one. I mean, don't do that, especially if you're not close to a stable. If we were closer to Blackwater, I'd say just do it, but get your $6 for like, because each one will price up at about like $3-ish, but I won't waste your time. So you'll loot this box. And right away we find a billfold. How much do we get? 25? Okay. I'm just guessing because that's usually what the billfold is. Let's see this. Let's see some. Let's see. Wow, this thing just. Wow, Merry Christmas to me, everybody. Have you guys saw after that? I don't know why my Deadeye is so low, but I guess I'm going to fill up my Deadeye. And then, wow, there's so much stuff in here. So if you guys wanted to, if we were closer to Emerald Ranch, we would take this to Seamus, who you'd get extra money for. So places like this, so if you guys are saying like where should we do the stagecoach robbery, because there's not going to be stagecoaches like right here every single time. Then we just got lucky and there wasn't a lot of like traffic in the area, because so they see you throw the fireball, it's be okay, but when it's just like rolling down the road, you'll see it in a second, it's fine. No one will get any hints, nothing like that. What the? Did you see that? That guy just like swerved right in front of me. I didn't know which way he was gonna go. What? Why is that guy looking at me weird? He's the one who rode right into me. Oh, that was really funny. Pretty like wanted for murder or something. You gotta really be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway. I'm gonna sleep at Beecher's Hope for the night, and then in the daytime we'll go to where you really should rob it. Like, this is the perfect place to rob a coach. You can even shoot them if you want, but this is how you won't lose even any honor. So without losing honor, without getting a bounty, robbing a stagecoach. Now, some complications might happen, but we'll look at that in a second. Guys, one quick thing, look for encounters like this. For people coming out of tall trees that have been shot, it'll look like there's like a hail of arrows, and then the people usually fall out, die, or they'll still be dying and whisper something to you. These usually don't have anything good. Sometimes they will, sometimes they don't. The funniest part is that it seems to always be uncovered wagons that get it. The people in the covered wagon though seem to have like a lot of dough on them, so I really don't. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around it, but oh yeah, the ramifications I did want to talk about. If the flames get too intense, and this will happen sometimes, the horses will die and you will lose honor for that, But I mean, if you're robbing stagecoaches or like trains, you're probably not too worried. I mean, come on, it's an outlaw game. You gotta have fun. Yeah, see, so there's nothing in here I can have. You can't even pick up the arrows. Bummer. Hey guys, sorry about this, but this like video froze. It was about, so what you're gonna want to do is, I'll just explain it to you. It's really easy. Just go, if you really want to be safe, bounty, and without wearing a mask and whatever, you're just gonna want to have to get to a stagecoach and buy a stagecoach Van Horn, and then wait for the stagecoach to leave, and then set it on it. So what happened the first time, it was actually kind of a train wreck. I'm glad I'm not showing it. What happened was I was too far back. The stagecoach, I hit the stage with the fire bottle. Fire bottle came back and hit my horse. It set all of us on fire. I like got half my health down, and my horse died. So that was all bad. But anyway, we're gonna go to Van Horn in a second. I'll just start off there. I don't know. I think that like explosion just like took up the entire screen. So I think something with that just like trashed the clip. So yeah, I'll see you guys in Van Horn. Okay guys, so you guys can see I'm with my Tennessee Walker because my other horse died, but this is also pretty good that I'm not doing it with my other good horse. It's not Arabian, but this will do, and do with a bad horse just in case this does happen to you. That's all I gotta say for you as a horse protection owner. Just protect your horse, I guess. So you want to follow it just a little bit out of town, but as soon as the stagecoach completely turns the corner, you're gonna be safe. If you attack them now, all the citizens of Van Horn, which are not that many, so I mean, if you want a shootout, I guess you could do it, because I mean, it really won't affect you that bad. But this is what you probably gonna want to do. You probably want to get your mask on, just in. I don't even know why I do it. I'm just such a creature of habit at this game, and now I think we're ready. I think it's far enough back. See, it didn't get on us. That guy was like, what the what? So now you just, okay, I don't think that was his body. Yeah, that's not his body. I think that's just like a burning. Oh, there he is. So see, so the stagecoach driver is what's supposed to happen is bail. So this is going perfect, even if we don't get any treasure off of this, because like I said, this isn't the stagecoach to be robbing. You still want to follow this, and this is always good practice for you. Usually what you want to do is if it's a stagecoach like this and doesn't, because there's two types of stagecoaches. It has a treasure in the back, or it has a slanted back. You definitely don't want to do the slanted backs, because everything inside will burn, and it's setting off trees, and pieces of it are falling off, and now horses are dying, and oh my gosh, that's a lot of, that's like the back fell off. There's some horses here. It's like another just fire, random fireball. So as you guys see, it's really destructive. Usually what you want to do is you want to have like a really rich person in there, and then have all that happen. And so that's what's supposed to be happening. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to let them go. So the guys in front, well, is that how you repay me? Come on, I just saved that horse's life. I mean, after I almost ended it, I guess. Good NPC, be a good NPC and leave me alone. Yes. So if we come around to the back, I think the treasure actually dropped off quite a ways back, because I don't know if you guys saw, but all that fire and debris started coming out. Usually you won't get much good stuff, as surprisingly as it sounds, from these stagecoaches. When you break the lock, usually you'll just find ammo, and that's about it, as I've come to experience. So definitely go for the covered wagons. You don't know who's in them. Or go for the, usually it's more value of the people inside those wagons like I just robbed. So, or the stagecoach owner guy thing, I don't know. Let's say this is a Murphy camp, but I think the Murphys left when we came through, but might as well. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't get that other clip to work, but you didn't miss much. You just missed me mourning over my lost horse and me going to the stagecoach take a ride area. But if you guys do want a good place that's alone, go to New Austin. Anyway, see you guys. Please subscribe.